Hello, I'm Jonathan Woodside, and this is your Vipassana meditation class. Welcome. To begin, make yourself comfortable. Make any final adjustments. And when you're ready, I invite you to go ahead and close the eyes. So just closing the eyes. The mouth is closed. And you're breathing comfortably in and out through the nostrils. I invite you to allow the breath to come and go naturally. It can be helpful to remind yourself that there's nothing to do, nothing to make happen. All we're practicing is awareness. You could approach your practice as though it is simply a practice of being patient, practicing patience with this body and with this mind, or practicing stillness. But again, nothing to do, nothing to make happen. Simply practicing being present and aware. Present right here, right now. And aware is this knowing quality of mind. So as you're present and aware, what is being known? Sensation being known. Sound being known, thoughts, emotions. And as you meet the sensation of each inhale and exhale, present and aware, you might feel that the inhales are cool, the exhales are warm. And just allowing the breath to come and go, but gathering up your attention and directing it to that sensation of the breath, wherever you feel the sensation most distinctly. Could be the rise and fall of the chest or the ebb and flow of the belly. Or maybe the subtle sensation you feel right at the nostrils. And inevitably the mind will wander. Whenever you notice that the mind is lost in some thought, some story of the mind, whenever you notice that you've lost connection with the sensation of the breath, just simply begin again. Direct the attention back to that point of sensation that you feel most distinctly. Present, clearly knowing the sensation of the breath coming and going, arising and passing away. Whenever we place our attention on a single object in this way, it has a calming effect on the mind. The body naturally begins to relax, to let go, and the mind naturally begins to settle. If the mind wanders, once you notice, begin again. Come back to this present moment, connecting the attention and feeling the sensation of the breath. Once you feel that the attention is collected, sense of being right here in this moment, from here we can begin to recognize the greater field of awareness. Noticing whatever experience is most predominantly being known. The breath and the sensation of the body breathing can be home base for the attention, but from here now noticing what is most predominant. What is being known in your direct experience? Could be a sensation somewhere else in the body, thoughts coming and going, perceptions. What is most predominantly being known? And meeting that with mindfulness. Just as you were meeting the sensation of the breath, present and aware, now meeting whatever experience is most predominantly being known. And what happens to what is being known? You see it arise, you see it change. It passes away. Something else becomes most predominant. Sensation comes and goes. Thoughts arise and pass away. Everything is changing. And seeing this clearly, connecting, recognizing, knowing deeply the changing nature of things. What's happening now? What is being known? What happens to what is being known? As you practice seeing clearly, how does this then inform your relationship to your experience? When we see clearly the changing nature of experience, the mind no longer chases. The mind no longer tries to control or retreat. Whatever has the nature to arise will also pass away. We begin to recognize that the craving in the mind, what we want and what we don't want, brings about the stress and the anxiousness. But as we practice being mindful and seeing clearly, we can begin to abandon the craving. Simply observing, we see the changing nature of experience. What we cling to, what we chase after, can't ultimately be had. That which we try to control, that which we attempt to avoid, its nature is to change. It's not ultimately in our control. The more we practice seeing this truth, the mind's relationship to experience begins to change. No longer chasing and retreating, but simply meeting things as they are without wishing for them to be different. Seeing and knowing change. Now bringing some attention to gently lengthening your inhales and deepening your exhales. Just in a very gentle, subtle way, taking in a deeper inhale, fuller exhale. And when you're ready, taking in a nice deep breath, then letting out a nice long exhale, and then very slowly, very gently opening the eyes. And just taking a moment to notice how you feel. And just taking a moment to notice how you feel. Thank you for your practice.